beautiful people? For Haley's here. I want to talk about why you should overcome bitterness. So for a lot of y'all, if y'all holding on to past grudges, past resentment, any type of anger, anything that is conflicting with your life, that is going on in your day-to-day routine, and it's messing up with your mentality and it's preventing you from moving forward because you're still holding on to the past, you gotta let that go. You need to let it go so that you can go. You need to move forward. You need to make peace with whatever situation that has happened to you, because at the end of the day, you can't control what's gonna happen to you. Life is gonna happen to you no matter what, but you can control what you do about it. You can control how you react. If certain things are your triggers, if certain thing is bothering you, certain things upset you, if you're still hurting about people in your past, people that have done you wrong, instead of being bitter, instead of being mad and being angry, because that does more damage on you, the effect is coming from you. You know, when you talk, when you act, however you proceed with your life, that's a vibration. So if you're choosing to move in a place where it's not kind and it's bitter and you're trying to seek revenge, that's going to come back to you. Karma has its way of circling back around. Just because someone has done you wrong does not mean you need to stoop down to their level. You know, we all have been there. We've all done that. We all had a friend that betrayed us. You know, we all had a boyfriend, girlfriend that has done us wrong multiple times. This is what I always used to say to the people around me. If y'all coming out of a toxic relationship, if you guys have been in a relationship where that person has done you wrong and hurt you and broke you and betrayed you, stop seeking revenge. It's corny, it's lame. If someone cheated on you, don't curse them out. That is so corny. I'm not perfect. I'm not no saint. You know, I've been in a relationship where I got played and I wanted to seek revenge. Sometimes in order to move forward, you have to let go of your past. It's not gonna bring you happiness. It's not gonna bring you long-term fulfillment. It's not gonna bring you peace. But what it's gonna do is that you're gonna feel satisfied for that moment. You're gonna feel better. You're gonna feel happy for that moment. But you don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. You don't know what's gonna happen the next day. You know, people are crazy out here. Y'all see what's going on in the news? You know, men killing their girls setting up their child's father. There's so much crazy things going on, and it's just like, if you know you have so much potential, you know you have an amazing life ahead of you, don't let what happened behind you, don't let what happened in the past take over your future, because that's what these people want to do. They want to rob you of your destiny. They want to rob you of your peace. They want to rob you of your happiness, and that's their power over you. And when someone goes low, as hard as it is, you need to go high. You need to take the high road. It is so mature, and when I mean it's hard, when I mean it's tough, I know it's hard. I know it's tough. I've been there. You can't change the situation sometimes. You can't change what happened to you, but you can sure damn change what you can do about it. If y'all been in a relationship and y'all got played, if y'all made a baby with someone that is your nightmare baby father, your nightmare baby mom, you know, you can't change that you slept with them, you had a baby with them, but you could change your outcome. You could change your future. Don't be with that person if they hurt you. Don't seek revenge. Because let me tell you something, for y'all who trying to seek revenge, for y'all who's trying to be mad, who's trying to be angry, make them feel however you feel. I've been there. I've done that. And let me tell you, it's not a good time. You might get arrested. You're gonna get the cops involved. You losing more time. It's gonna drain you. It's gonna even upset you. You're gonna have negative thoughts. For those who are watching and listening to my video, whoever has done you wrong, betrayed you, your coworkers, they talked about you, they spread a rumor about you. Let me tell you one thing. God hits way harder than you. You think you seeking revenge is gonna spin the block, you're gonna have justice? God hits way harder than you, and God will always hit way harder than you. Let karma do its thing. Stop trying to seek revenge, because that's gonna come back to you tenfold. Life can become so unfair. It really can. You know, sometimes I sit back and I'm like, damn, but what did I do to deserve the type of people I attracted in my life? Is there something wrong with me? Did I do something wrong? Was I such a horrible person? But I look at it now, I look at it as a lesson. Maybe this person came into my life to teach me this. Maybe this person came into my life to make me love someone else way better. So to teach me that I can appreciate someone who's gonna treat me so much better, that's gonna give me everything that I want and need. You know, some people come into your life for seasons, whether it's a lesson, a blessing, a reason, a season, any negative thing that has happened to any of y'all. Do not let it rob you from your purpose. Do not let this overcome you and make you into a bitter, negative person, an evil person. Don't ever stoop down to someone else's level. You need to take these lessons, you need to grow from it. Not just grow from it, you need to evolve from it. Stop putting a band-aid on it. Stop moving on like nothing ever happened. It's what you do with your time. You know, when people say time heal all wounds, I don't really agree with that. If you're going to work every single day, you're going to school every single day, you just got out of a relationship, but you didn't learn from the experience, you didn't take the time to reevaluate it, you didn't take the time to heal, you didn't take the time to do inner work, self-discipline, self-improvement, self-development, time is not going to heal all wound, because when you get into the next relationship, you're bringing in that baggage. And everything that you experience subconsciously, you're gonna bring it into the next relationship. You have not learned, you have not healed. A bitter root produces a bitter fruit. Challenges, obstacles, heartbreaks, betrayal, that's all part of life. You ever thought about sometimes these people come into your life to prepare you for something better? You ever thought about the people that you experience, the jobs that you experience, your friends, some people in your family? They are the way you are because God wants to put you through these experiences so that he can mold you to be a better person, so that he can change your future. And this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. For y'all who are bitter, y'all never gonna break the cycle of generational trauma. Y'all never gonna break the cycle of generational curse. You guys are gonna keep repeating the cycle, and it's gonna keep happening to your kids and your future families and then your next relationship, and you're gonna keep attracting negativity. You are what you attract. So if you bitter, you're gonna keep attracting bitter Bettys. If you're petty, you're gonna keep attracting petty people. If you negative, you're gonna keep attracting negative Nancys. If you're jealous, you're gonna keep attracting jealous people. Not all of us are born privileged. Now for y'all who have a tough upbringing, y'all didn't have an amazing relationship with your family, y'all don't have a relationship with your family, maybe some of y'all don't even have a family. And you know, that breaks my heart. Not all of us grew up privileged. I didn't grow up privileged. I had a very difficult relationship with my mom growing up, but I'm a mother right now. Is that how I'm gonna raise my daughter? Just because me and my mom, we went through toxic, negative patterns in our relationship growing up, I refuse to have my daughter going through that because I'm not bitter. I'm better, and I want what's best for my daughter. And that's how you got to look at it. Just because someone has done you wrong, just because someone has betrayed you, you don't do that to the next person. You don't do that to yourself. You're going to keep attracting those kind of people in your life because you haven't healed, you haven't grown. If you do better, life is going to get 100 times better for you. But if you be bitter and you be jealous and you be negative about it, your life is only gonna go downhill, and eventually you're gonna self-destruct. You're gonna become your worst enemy, and it's not gonna look good for you. Whoever is watching this or whoever is listening to my podcast, you have to act accordingly. You have to do self-reflection and be you. Be the best version of you. You know, don't be mad when things don't go your way, because sometimes what didn't go your way is your blessing. Sometimes God's redirection is protection. Maybe he put certain things in your life because it was a test. It was an obstacle. It's something that he wants to see you overcome. He wants to see you if you can pass that test. And a lot of people, what they do is they fold. You know why? Because I folded. There was a time in my life I wanted to seek revenge. Where does that got in me? It got in me more upset, more angry. I hated the person I was becoming. I hated who I was because of the actions and the consequences I chose to go about it, dealing with one person. Be careful who y'all have kids with. Be careful who y'all choose to marry. And I know it's easier said than done, but anything that happens to you that you're not gonna like, that's gonna upset you, that's gonna hurt you, train your brain, train your thoughts so you don't act on a negative way. Pray about it. Release your thoughts in a journal, write it down, go to the gym, do something that's gonna make you feel better in a productive way. But don't hold it in, don't seek revenge, don't take it out on others. If y'all doing something good in your life and y'all have people around y'all that is jealous, and if y'all being jealous towards y'all friends, y'all family, because they getting to the bag, they getting up, they working, they doing what they gotta do, and you just mad and you're bitter, you're envious, stop being mad at them. Stop being mad at your friends and family because they doing what they gotta do. They're chasing their goals. They're chasing their dreams. Use that jealousy. Use it as inspiration. Use it as, damn, if she can do this, I should do this. I should stop making excuses. But you know what I can't stand? I can't stand that people around you, they don't want to see you win. They don't want to see you happy. They don't want to see you elevate. They want to see you at the same level as dumb. That's what they want to do. If you above their level, if you're doing something good for your life, you're being productive, you have results coming into you, people can't stand that. And it's just like, if you're one of those people, use that as inspiration. Stop making an excuse for yourself. Go to the room where people are going to give you good advice, where people are going to help you. Learn from people around you, but don't hate on them. If you hating on other people, how are you happy? Happy people don't be hating on others. So life is way too short. It takes a lot of discipline. It takes a lot of strength. It takes a lot of courage to move forward in a healthy, positive way. But it's only going to do you so much good. And your blessings are gonna come to you. But if you go backwards, your life is gonna be hard. Your life is gonna be tough. Your life is gonna be miserable. And I don't want that for y'all. So remember, life is 10% what happens to you, 90% what you do about it. Control your reactions. Train your thoughts. Train your mind. You can't change what happened to you, but you could sure change what you do about it. Change your outcome, change your surroundings, change your environment, because that plays a big role. Learn to heal. Learn how to release your thoughts. Talk to someone who really wants to see you win. Talk to people who are rooting for you. Talk to people who have genuine intentions towards you. But don't hold that anger in. Don't live your life every day being angry at someone. Don't live your life every day in regret. Turn your angerness, turn your bitterness into power. The best things that come from breakups, that comes from pain, is your purpose. The best things that come from it is your gift. Use whatever it is that you're going through right now. Let it mold you to be the person that you're meant to become, and use it as your gift to inspire others, to uplift others. That's how your blessings is gonna come for you. Is it easy? No, because if it was easy, everyone would do it. So you're gonna have to be that 1% around you that is different, that is growing, that is evolving, that is glowing, that everyone looks at you and they want to be around you, because you have this aura that is hard to find, that is rare, that is authentic. I just want what's best for y'all. Use whatever it is that's happening to you. Use it to fuel you. Use it to motivate you. Use it to inspire you. Don't let any negative thing rob you of your joy, rob you of your destiny. So if y'all like content like this, please like, comment, subscribe, share my videos, follow my podcast right here. And I hope y'all have an amazing weekend.